I would like to only see like the bridge between us and Miami, like Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami. And I'm going to be spending a lot more time in Miami.
And now with the Light Line.
Yes, exactly. Plus, we just have so many things going on down there. So, but yeah, all of those guys they're real.
They're really great.
They really care about people. They care
1909.
about the community. Like,
so Vanessa's doing a little birthday party because it's her birthday this week at Planta in Rosemary in the Square.
Okay.
Friday at 5:30.
Okay.
So yeah,
okay.
we're around.
The other one from that crew was
this woman Vanessa who we're talking about.
Okay.
Who's a member of 1909.
Oh, cool.
That I joined.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they had one other lady that she moved to Miami. She used to teach at the Boca camp too. Michelle Bakels, Bakels. She's really cool too. She was Vanessa's counterpart.
I went to the South Florida Tech Hub at the Brick.
Yeah, we need to do more events there. That's a great spot.
It's a great space, but you know what though? So like I'm having a really nice time here. Like I just like talking to people.
Yeah, exactly.
When you go to Brick, like there's the mingling, but then they present to you for an hour and a half.
No, we present, but ours are usually very tiny.
I mean, they sat there, and then these people, there was no structure to the event. Like, I mean, there's a structure, but people just banged on and on and on.
Yeah,
and on
no,
and
we
on
don't. No,
I hate it.
I'll try to have 2 or 3 agendas that like agenda items. Keep it tight, short talks. And I also would usually, if it's a big crowd of like 20, 30 people here, I usually also go around the room and say, what would you like to talk about? Is there anything you would like to learn tonight? Yeah. Because you have the right people here. So like, you tell us. Like, I don't want to just talk to an audience without knowing who I'm talking to.
Totally.
Like, you tell us what you want to hear and what you want to talk about, and we'll, open the floor. And then people always break out into their own conversations, like normally, right? That's organic. But yeah, 1909 is awesome.
I love them.
Yeah, yes. And I think they lost the battle with the city, like when with the fucking building. That was so stupid.
Yeah,
that is the most corrupt
We're moving
city.
To a new space. Are you up in West Palm?
Yeah, Palm Beach. Yeah,
that's
West
where
Palm.
I am.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
So you drove down to
Yeah. It was a lot of traffic today.
Yeah, I came back from Miami. It was a nightmare.
I did A1A.
They're coming from there. Coming from Palm Beach. A1A.
That's not a bad idea.
It's so easy.
And it's
beautiful. I gotta do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do going home.
Yeah,
nice.
It's peaceful. Better. There's Jordan.
Where do you live in West Palm?
Palm Beach Gardens right now. Yeah.
So like right near like the Whole Foods and the Tangent.
Not too far from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that area.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Somebody said Jupiter. I would like Jupiter better. Who said that? Somebody said that.
Me.
You said that.
Yeah, because just the seafood places, and it's kind of like more like a little bit more like hippie, loungy. Like the bars are super cool, like surfer lounge.
I think downtown West Palm is pretty cool.
Downtown West Palm is that caught me off guard. I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I was surprised.
It's popping.
So I'm nauseous from these glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
I get
That's
car
so
sick.
interesting.
You got nauseous. That's
Somebody brought that up last night. Giancarlo brought that up.
I get car sick.
What's up, dude? How are you?
It made you nauseous.
It made me nauseous.
There's like 36 people RSVP. Can you explain this to me, Jordan?
Hey.
36 people.
I'm Barry.
Hey, Barry, I'm Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Somebody who throws the fence, I can tell you it's normal. You know that.
Not that high of an extreme.
I know it's not.
Yeah, no. It's not. I don't. It's not
So do you
suck.
get
It's always
nauseous? Can
something
you
good,
work on the
but, like,
computer in the car?
that's a
Like
I
crazy
cannot
variance.
text. I get violently sick if I'm texting.
I see.
Wow.
Very interesting.
That's something with your.
Good to see you.
And do you ever get vertigo?
A long time ago.
Oh,
I did
really?
vertigo.
I thought
It's something
exchange numbers, my
neurological
bad.
with your
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah. And then like when I do this and I push my temples.
Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day,
so
Jordan.
fast, man.
267.
I could never do that.
267.
Like the whole AR headsets. No, thank you.
Philly.
Billy?
Yeah.
702. 702. I'll send you a.
All right, cool. Should be ringing here in a second.
So do you know? There
we go. I got you.
things
Yeah, I already
this,
got you. I already got you.
Closer, and I mean,
Yeah.
further north.
Well, so
Yeah, I
when,
got you.
when it was Palm Beach Tech, they had great meetups. They had the best meetups
That's my
because
last
they
name.
would limit the time. They had to do it like, a TikTok,
EMELLE.
like 10 minutes or less,
MLA.
kind of a thing. So it was like always so
Oh,
on
did you?
theme. Yeah, they
I
weren't,
gotta get
they
up
weren't
here.
just hanging on and
Yeah.
maybe about a topic that wasn't relevant. And they'd only have 1 or 2 speakers. And then the rest was
Alright.
social networking like this, right? But I feel like they're not doing, of course, COVID changed everything. And then they merged with SFTA and they're busy with big events like IT Palooza and Code Camp that's coming up. But if they're not doing those currently, I would highly encourage them, and I would even help them reinstitute them because those are really, really good.
I go to these networking events called Networking Beast, which is just some random.
Yeah, I hate those kind of things. I
You know,
hate
I
those
gotta
kinds
tell
of
you,
things.
I do it in Boca, but I also do it in Palm Beach. I mean, in West Palm. I actually like it
Okay.
because I meet the most random people.
Yeah.
And I just go up to them and I'm like, hey, my name's Barry. What brings you here? And I'm like learning how to do that again.
And you're like the perfect guy because you're like like a Jewish Barry in Palm Beach. Like,
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's talk. Let's talk. I mean, in my old life, like, I always had a budget, so people would always network to me, so I never had to network out.
Yeah.
But now I'm like networking out, and it's like
fun.
a whole new experience.
It's fun, yeah.
I want to get your LinkedIn, by the way.
You got
I don't see you. I don't see you,
shortcut.
Jordan. On LinkedIn?
Say what?
Oh, yeah. Are you on the LinkedIn? I'm on it. I'm got it up here.
Okay.
Jordan, are we even linked on LinkedIn? Are you on LinkedIn?
I sort of always stuff you get really enough.
Yeah.
I'm on everything, but that's
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Are we?
I don't.
No.
It's
I think my QR code.
Rubbing.
You know,
No, just take the
a year
QR code.
ago, I got
I mean, I got it up here.
Okay, what big?
a year ago, they knocked me off LinkedIn. Unbelievable.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Nobody gets knocked off
Yeah,
LinkedIn.
nobody does.
Really too much. No,
I'm gonna do
it's
this
like
one.
it's
Okay.
invitation just a little while. It's kind of weird, you know. They actually sent me a warning, and I thought they were saying that they thought I
Broke the rules.
was hacked into.
Right?
So I didn't realize it. So I thought, oh, they're protecting you. So I kind of
Disregarded it.
Yeah, it was regarding crypto. They don't like you.
Oh no, yeah. Craig got 100% booted
I
out.
wasn't really promoting for crypto. I just
Right.
talking about it.
Yeah.
They sale of it,
I see.
and they just
That's how they
And
got you.
if they think somebody's shilling anything, they do.
yeah. But I wasn't showing anything.
And Facebook, like you couldn't even post anything even close.
Yeah, I got blocked.
So what was I gonna ask you? Get a drink, you guys. If you want a drink, it's
I'm all right. Thank
okay. We can get some food too. We usually pay for at least one drink and some food.
Yeah.
So I wound up taking Ritvic to lunch with Jill, and it was
Oh, great.
oh wait till you hear that they were so like
They geeked
they were
out.
like you and Giancarlo last
Oh
night.
no.
Oh, yeah. I told you. Kismet.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I had an interview. At
I can't wait to
4:30.
hear.
I
Yeah.
thought my interview was at 4, and I already I messed up this guy's. When I was with you, that guy, I never miss an interview. Remember, I could.
Yeah.
I needed my computer and whatever.
Sure.
So then I thought he was at 4, so I like dismissed myself from the like late lunch we were having.
Yeah.
And I go over and I like set up my computer and I get on the Wi-Fi of the restaurant we're at, and I'm like, look at my calendar. It's 4:30. I'm like, now I'm gonna be driving right in the middle of rush hour. So I do my interview at 4:30, right? Then the
I'm okay.
laptop dies like normal, right?
Yeah.
Of course, everything things are wrong. So then I'm like literally sitting in the valet line in front of the restaurant and the heart of like wiggle, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna be in like the worst rush hour. And then I got like almost here, and the Tesla is like dying. It's like you're not making it to your destination. I'm like,
Oh no.
I guess I'm pulling into Boca Mall now. Like, and then she told me 3 people came and left already while
Yeah.
when I was
It was a
Yeah.
couple cool,
Yeah,
interesting
they were
folks.
good guys.
Yeah, cool, very cool folks.
Are they going to Kurt's thing? Are they just going to dinner?
I don't
No,
know.
they were going to dinner.
We always start on time. I'm here early. I make sure like half my team is here on time, and just to make sure that we greet people at this. And nobody rolls in until 6:30, 7:30, and then they don't want to leave. Like we're here until like right.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we leave here and go like up and down the avenue, right? Or like go somewhere.
Yeah.
And tonight I'm like, oh my god, it was like the perfect
Yeah.
storm or whatever. Like
Right. I told my friend Priscilla she's gonna post the next one on Web3 Women in Web3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
they keep
yeah.
asking me to join, like at least the Miami branches.
Okay. Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
they literally cut my women at BSB's colors, branding, everything, and
Okay.
I was like,
That's cool.
I guess imitation is the
Imitation is-
most sincere form of flattery.
Exactly.
What is
That's why
BSB stand for?
Bitcoin Satoshi Vision.
Say it again.
Bitcoin Satoshi Vision.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then if you want really to go down the rabbit hole, it's the only real Bitcoin. That's a whole other story. But so they copied our branding to a T, and I was laughing at it, like I'm making comments on Twitter or whatever. And then like these people have been nominating me for like a year. Like, oh, you should have Robin. You ask her to join your group. You should ask her to speak. Blah blah blah. Blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
but now everybody's like, come on, Robin. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I think we're ready. I think we got a nice little.
Yeah,
You got
it's
a little-
fine. We
yeah,
have a lot of
it's good.
synergies.
Got
But
good synergy now.
there's one other thing I was going to tell you. I can't remember what it was. All right, whatever.
Yeah. But I'm not sure you this.
Your keyboard is so fantastic.
It's cool, right?
No, but the thing is, so does it work without that wire, or you need the wire? What's that?
All right, electronic cash coin. That's what I call it. Smart bank.
What does this do?
Eventually, it'll be a hardware crypto wallet.
Anyone?
What?
No. I had a live stream. It's just I was
Not waving
waiting.
to the world?
Yeah, you are, but it's no one on.
You're waving the
It's just
world,
my-
but nobody's looking.
That's
But
right.
they will.
Just my mom or somebody on there.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Are you
Mom.
from Philly?
I'm from Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
But he lived most recently in Philly.
Yeah. I was in Philly. Houston.
I remember because you moved to Miami for a while, right?
Yeah.
You did like the high rise. And
Yeah, with Ripik. She met Rip.
Rick is
Yeah.
awesome. Love
Yeah.
that dude.
They went to lunch today.
Are you still there?
In Miami?
Yeah.
I mean, I go every now and then when I need to, but
Where you
I don't like
still
living
there?
in Miami. I'm in Palm Beach right now. Palm Beach Gardens.
You like that?
I like that area better, just because it's easier to get to, like Tampa, Orlando, Volusia County. So I'm doing a lot of work out of there too. Yeah. So
Yeah, Miami's just too big.
I have
Too crazy.
get this. I have a barbecue business, right? In with a friend of mine in Volusia County. We were cooking barbecue at a farmer's market. This guy comes up and buys some barbecue. Turns out he's Ron DeSantis' neighbor, next door neighbor.
Okay.
They got like a whole like little.
I hope you made a very good friend then.
Yeah, and he was cool. He had like a
Ron
little minion
DeSantis
with
is
him.
the
with a-
most
with a- with a-
crypto-friendly
Yeah, we gonna.
legislator.
He was like, y'all gotta come.
politician
He's like,
in the
y'all
United
gotta
States.
come
And
cook
you know
for
it-
us.
You know he's making a bid for POTUS.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
they
no,
literally debated it. There was one other guy, I can't remember his name, but it was either going to be Mayor Suarez or DeSantis, and they were like, they strategized, like, if this guy makes this seat, then I run, and if he doesn't, then you run.
Okay, that's tight. Yeah, no, yeah,
Source you won?
I like it.
If DeSantis didn't, Suarez was. It was all,
Source you won for
the
president?
catalyst was a third person. If he got a particular seat, and I don't remember his name or what seat, Suarez was going to go one way, and DeSantis was going to go if it went the other way. So now it's DeSantis.
I like Source.
I like them both.
Yeah.
Suarez was huge in us helping build like the Miami
Yeah,
as a blockchain hub around the globe.
That's the mayor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's
yeah,
two mayors, Mayor Daniela and Mayor Suarez, because it's like the city of Miami, which includes like I always get this wrong, but I think it's the city of Miami, city of Miami,
You're right.
and
City
then
of
there's
Miami.
like Greater Miami. So Mayor
Okay,
Daniela is
that's
Greater
right.
Miami,
Greater Miami. That's right.
whereas Suarez is specifically like South Beach
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
maybe Brickell, but I don't even think it's Brickell. I think he's South Beach.
Got it.
But he goes to all the events.
Yeah, of course they do everything. Yeah, he might be Brickell and South
I
Beach.
have a mess up with it.
Daniela, she's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. She comes to all our crypto
Ma-
events. They're both fucking
Mayor
awesome.
Suarez went to high school with Scarlett. They went to high school
They're the
together.
same age group.
I know, right?
What?
With Scarlett, a friend
From
of ours.
Bitnozzle, Scarlett.
Yeah.
She's a geospatial scientist who now
Yeah.
claims that she's been a Bitcoin blockchain expert since 2013. But when I met her in 2019, she couldn't say one fucking sentence
Yeah.
articulately about it. And I'm like,
Yo, don't
Yeah,
beat
bitch,
her up,
okay,
man.
keep
Don't
talking
beat
to
her
me.
up. Don't beat her up.
all right,
yo.
just, I don't like that.
Don't
You know,
beat
you know I
up.
don't like that.
Don't be beating up on everybody.
Right,
I got involved in the year because smart in 1 year.
right.
Right.
Like, that's kind of what I did. Like I just did the deep dive. Like, okay, it's not how smart, but how much you learn.
Yeah.
Anywho, all good.
Hey, gang, I gotta.
You
Jump.
you jump
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah,
I got your details. I'm gonna hit you
Yeah,
up.
please. And,
Yeah.
you're in West Palm. I'd love to meet up for coffee or something.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be really. That'd be fun.
You should go check out 1909.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I need to.
Oh yes, I could take you down there.
I'll go there
Alright,
anytime
alright.
too. I
I'm
have
gonna
to
make a
catch up
note.
with all those guys. The
Yeah.
co-working space that Nick Menaki and a bunch of
On the second floor?
Yes.
There?
yeah.
I need that guy's number. I have
He's
his
awesome.
phone.
I love Nick.
I went to a.
We used to do all kinds of events together in
I went to
Boca
a
before he
Chamber of
got.
Commerce meeting with him. He said, "Hey, I want to do something with you."
He's fucking
Events,
awesome.
And I lost his phone.
He's fucking awesome. He's on every social media. He's on Facebook, Twitter all the time. Like if you're on any of those, you can go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here,
And it's bundle dot.
He's a good guy.
IQ,
Yeah,
bundle.iq. Yeah.
He's a little older than Chubby, right?
No, he's skinny like fucking surfer dude, family dude that lives in like a historic house in West Palm Beach.
So maybe
He is like the epitome of West Palm. Like we have a guy in Del Rey named Ryan.
Yeah, 1909 Victoria.
So that he's got to have it. So
The-
there are those things.
It's on Victoria.
Are you active on Twitter or not? Get his name, get him on LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever, Facebook. He's on all of them.
Oh, you lived in New York?
Is there
in New York.
anything we can?
Yeah, no, I'm in. I go back and forth between New York and Palm Beach.
Is there
I started a
anything we
company
can answer for you, or anything you'd like to know before you take off? Since we didn't.
I want to come again.
Where are you from?
Please.
Yes. So what?
We're in New York.
Manhattan.
Where?
East of Gramercy.
No, I'm there with her.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not the last.
I was
12
living.
years.
I was living in West New York.
West New York.
Yeah, and my office was on Park Avenue, right by the Grand Central.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I would take the ferry in.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I starting to follow you on Meetup, but if you have any mailing lists or whatever, just please add my.
Okay, I actually recently decided I would, because I have a bunch of different mailing lists from all the things I've done over the years. So yes, I will, because I'm involved in like, he and I both wear a shit ton of different hats. Pardon the French, but yeah. So, and in fact, are you on Telegram?
I am.
I hate it. I know I hate it, but I have a group because so many things happen in Miami. Like we have the North American Bitcoin Conference and the Bitcoin 2022, 2023 that happens every year. They're the two largest events in the world every year. So like I go on Telegram when I need to promote other, like not promote, but like we get people that are like, okay, this is the best conference today when you have a choice of 15 different conferences, or this is the best mansion party, the best yacht party. And we like go around and like we network with each other and then like.
What's your Telegram?
Just open it. I fucking hate Telegram.
Crazy crypto lady.
I always forget how to like.
Well, my list on there is Crypto Godmother because that's what Miami calls me.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to
The Crypto Godmother. It's so silly.
Oh. So now, how do I? Oh, just camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
Robin,
Great.
listen.
Yeah. You have me on LinkedIn now. I accepted your invite.
Okay.
And my LinkedIn has my spell and my email too.
So, I guess did I just accept you then?
I think I have to go accept you now that you invited. I think that's how it works. I get confused when you switch between so many platforms.
For sure.
My superpower?
Looks like media by first glance of LinkedIn.
Yeah, it would be, but I'm actually, so I've been doing some consulting over the last year, and what I'm finding is that I'm really good at helping founders be great CEOs, and I'm really good at looking at agencies, media or advertising agencies, and help them work more efficiently. So I'm pretty good, like looking at the organizational structure and. Yeah.
So one of the things that we're doing, there is a incubator in London. They have been extremely successful. I think they're on their 4th cohort. They are opening in Miami, and I'm one of their advisors. And so, like, maybe if that's what you're really good at,
I
like
love that.
they have talks, they bring in investors, they do investor pitches. One of the things that's very different about this incubator, they 100% guarantee. First of all, they crowdfund from the investors. So all investors have to like put in a certain amount, and then they get a small percentage of equity of every single business that comes through their startup.
Cool.
And then they guarantee the startups 100% that they will get them funding, which never happens.
You have to go there.
I was going to say, that's like a real.
I know, but they are fucking bad. The guy's like 28 years in banking, and he grew up in his career in London, so he knows all the investors and bankers in London. And now he's moving. They're opening in Miami and whatnot.
When you have to go there.
Let me finish, and then you'll answer the question. And then they're opening in Miami and one other major market soon. I'm not sure if that's going to wind up being like Singapore or Portugal, or one of the markets that tend to be a little bit more regulatory friendly, or not friendly, but like have more established regulation, so that it's a safer environment for like Bitcoin and blockchain companies. But they are opening in Miami very soon. So that would be something.
Yeah. So I've been. I'm a mentor at 5 different accelerators.
Oh, good.
And that's been really satisfying. I feel like it's a little too much.
Yeah.
But,
well, then you got to pick which ones have the most impacts, right? Where do you spend your time?
You know what it is? I haven't figured that out yet, because I don't know. It's about the founder. It's less about the accelerator.
Sure. Okay.
So I've had really nice relationships with different founders at all of them.
Sure.
But thankfully, they're not all going concurrently.
And you're not like Tri-County, like driving all over the place, or?
So everything is remote.
Okay.
It's all remote. Yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, look, it was really
Nice to meet you.
So your next one is
this the second Thursday of every month. We have a ton of things going on. We have a hackathon coming up called Save Miami. We are trying to save the barrier reef, the marine life. If that is successful, it winds up becoming the blueprint for the United Nations and the U.S. federal government.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing that we're putting together on April 22nd in Miami. We have a ton of different events.
So Vanessa, she started this DAO called Ocean's DAO.
I know.
Oh yeah, Ocean's DAO.
Right. I'm just trying to work something out there.
I get it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I get it.
So all of those projects, I need to talk to her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She's up at 1909.
Yeah. So I'll go up with you too. I'll go up.
tomorrow.
We'll go see Nick Manaki and do all that.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Gary.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming out.
You are so
Thanks
great
for the
that you're
feedback.
like organizing all this.
Thank you. I love it. It's my heart.
Yeah, well, you do a really great job. I love this.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Bye, Barry. So I think Kurt sabotaged my meeting.
Why?
We had 36 RSVPs.
Nah. I hit him. I said, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no big deal.
We don't have 36 RSVPs and nobody here.
Yeah.
Even Steve that said he was absolutely coming, that has a huge crush on me, like isn't here. Like, come on. No.
Nah, yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, but yeah. All right, there's a lot of action going on.
I wanted to get a good demo for you though and live stream it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
For the product.
It's okay. We got plenty of time to get it going.
What's new with you, Jordan?
Oh, I think what's new. Well, I've been doing these events, as you know, and not just crypto events, it's
Yeah.
hospitality events. So Mr. Lloyd came by the last one.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
About the ocean, Priscilla.
Yeah.
School.
Yep.
You know Priscilla?
I'm sorry, what?
Priscilla, no, she was on she met her on a call when I was on the call.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yep.
Priscilla.
My yoga friend?
Yeah. her sister was a yoga.
Oh,
Alicia. Yeah.
So yeah. So Priscilla works with the B also on that. It's Scott's the ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this brunch on which Lloyd, you can tell it's a young crowd.
Yeah.
Can you pass me that menu? Okay.
And what else? I'm restructuring the item bank.
Okay. So why?
What?
Why?
Well, we haven't laid out. So we're creating a. You ever say item bank?
It's mentioned.
Item bank is we're evaluation agent.
Okay.
So we're creating indexes of basic human needs or commoditizing basic human needs. So you can basically find the best purchasing power, the best relative valuations, I should say.
Gotcha.
But for whatever reason, it's partially it's awful. It's difficult to. It's been difficult for us to show the commercialization of it.
I see.
There's so much use of it. It's like every transaction that we're making is based on faulty information. So you just get the magnitude of how big it is.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So as time's going on, people are going on open seas, right?
Yeah.
And they're looking at not just the NFTs that are for auction, but the NFTs that they're aggregating, and people are looking at them just like if you just create an NFT, OpenSea snaps it up, and it's listed on it, but it's not auction. It's just on there. So if Lloyd, you're providing some service or these virtual glasses, for example, or you have them on there and now for sale, and you get an NFT of it.
What happened?
I don't know. Read it. That's what in the email I just got.
Well, yeah. For that's tomorrow, right? Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Go on.
So people are looking at those NFTs. Like if you just have an NFT you made and you did for not that you're going to trade the NFT or sell it, but just kind of to show your glasses on. So it's become a Web3 marketing tool.
Gotcha.
And that will lead into eventually the actual trade of these tokens. But so we want to create a platform for that because people are using OpenSeas and or other platforms for that. There's no platform for that. So that's our initial goal because this is an easier way to demonstrate how investors make money, how something that's needed also. We have to hurry up and do that.
Yeah. That's been one of the things on our roadmap with them on the software side as well. Yeah, to figure that out, like aggregate properly, and basically a search engine for the Google of.
I'll introduce you to partner Virginia. We know how to do it. It's done.
Okay.
We just need to. We just need to make the business plan tight,
Gotcha.
and then to raise some money to do it. Do it by an app. What we're going to do is go to businesses, tokenize the inventories.
Yeah.
And from there, everybody else will do it themselves. So we'll show a way where people could do it themselves. They can't afford to hire someone to do it.
Yeah.
And it's end up being on the platform anyway. So somehow we'll figure out how to make money from it. So we'll go to Coca-Cola and say, hey, we'll tokenize the business for you. So it's going to be huge. I mean, everyone's wants this.
Huge. You got to use crypto language. Huge. It's going to be huge.
It's a Trump language.
Oh, I don't even know.
I didn't mean it to be, but
it wasn't huge. It was huge.
Huge.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from. It was like hodl instead of hold.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, I mean, everyone's put the
Delicious.
Oh, and I'm glad you said that.
So what, Cote doesn't want to come anymore? He wants to hop at the Citadel?
It's a long story. I'll give you the